guys, so today this is going to be what messages your angels, your spirit guides, or the universe has for you. We're going to be shuffling some tarot, some oracle cards, and yeah, I think that's it. So we have 4 piles. If you've seen these videos, you know how it works. You pick the pile that you feel most drawn to, and we'll see what messages your angels and spirit guides have for you. So for pile 1, we have this red stone. I forgot the name, sorry. This is pink quartz, and the number 2 is missing. Sorry, I don't know why I'm taking so long to think. The number 2 is missing, but this is pile 2, okay? Pile 3 is this jade, in this green color, 3. And pile 4 is this blue stone. I think it's a gate, if I'm not mistaken. So take your time, choose your pile. Hello pile 1, if you chose this red stone, this is your reading. So first we're going to take a look at your tarot. So your tarot cards are the Magician. I'm pulling them in the order they jumped out at me. The 2 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, the 5 of Wands, Temperance, the Ace of Wands, the Empress, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so first of all, I want to say, pile 1, that if you're not looking for answers about like relationship or love, this is probably not your pile or not the reading for you, because this is definitely about partnership and family and love and things like that. We have the 2 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, the Empress, and the King of Pentacles all here, so there's definitely a family situation here. So for most of you, I want to say, if you are not in a current relationship, the message here is to be patient. There is definitely a big chance coming for you, pile number 1, to find, a true a soulmate, someone who's very, very compatible with you, who you can start a family with. That's definitely another message here for you. If you are already in a relationship, and even if you are not, but mostly if you are, there is a pregnancy coming soon. There's definitely the message here for pregnancy. So maybe if you were having doubts about that, or you were wondering if you could get pregnant, I can see here that that's definitely something, a message, that's coming through, that you could get pregnant very soon. I think another message here for you, pile 1, is whether or not, you are in a relationship, if this is what you are planning or what you really want, a person that you are very compatible with, that will fight for you, someone who will actually fight for this connection. I think it's all in the power of your manifestations, pile 1. It's very important that you have clear what kind of person that you want. It might even be helpful to make a list, of the qualities that you would look for in a person. It's also important to look into yourself, in the mirror, and see, do you have these qualities that you are looking for in a partner? If you want someone successful and happy with themselves, that can give so much to you, are you willing to do the same? Like, do you have what you are looking for? Because it all starts with you. You know how they say that you attract what you manifest, what you think about constantly, what you invest in. So that is a strong message here, pile number 1. If you are, aligned with yourself, and you think, yes, I do, I have everything. I just need someone that is worth it to come along. And the message here is just to be patient. This is definitely something that is, in divine timing. It is working with divine to happen for you very soon, pile 1. So don't settle for less than what you wish for, because it's definitely coming. Your oracles are discovery, protection, and passion. So the fact that passion is here is very telling to me, again, about the pregnancy, about having kids in this group. And the message is very strong here, pile 1. That is something that if you want, and that is, if you're thinking about that, that is something that is definitely coming for you, pile 1. And well, with the rest of the cards, what the message here from your angels, from your spirit guides, say you're always protected. No matter what path you choose, no matter who you choose to be with, you are always protected because there are really no wrong choices. There are different choices that have different results. And of course, your spirit guides, your angel guides always try to give you try to show you the way to get what you want, the best route to get what you want successfully. So that's why it is important to be in tune with them, in tune with yourself, to really listen to your intuition so you can get to the path that will take you to this much, much quicker. Then we have discovery, so don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone, pile 1. Don't be afraid to try new things, to meet new people. If there is something about you that you would like to change, don't be afraid to go out and do it, because there might just be the place where you find this person that you are, and looking for. Maybe not looking for, but that you are destined to be with. So that's all I have for you, pile 1. If it resonated, please let me know. And even if it didn't, it's all right. You can choose another pile or maybe another video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Hello, pile number 2. If you chose this pink quartz, this is your reading. Let's start with your tarot. So your tarot cards are the 8 of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Fool, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, Justice, and looking at me at the bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Cups. So pile number 2 is very interesting. It feels like you've been disappointed very recently in the past. And even if it wasn't recent, maybe it's something that you find difficult to forget. It feels recent. I think it was a situation where there were many obstacles. I don't know, it's possible that maybe you are a very strong person, that you are willing to fight these obstacles, but I don't know, there was something here, it feels like we have 5 of Cups and 5 of Pentacles, so this is pretty low energy. It feels like not only the loss of something emotional, but possibly economically as well. So it's possible that some of you, whatever the situation was or these obstacles were, that you were having a hard time. It could have been gossip for some of you with the Page of Swords here that got in between maybe you and another person, or you in a situation, maybe in a work situation. It doesn't have to be in a relationship, but it doesn't like you have been through some trying times recently, pile 2. I am very sorry about that. But the cards that we have down here are very positive, pile 2, for you. We have the Page of Cups, so we have a new opportunity coming. It's possible that whatever new opportunity in a job maybe, or with another person in a relationship, it will be coming through messages. It doesn't have to be, but that is a message for some of you. We also have the Fool here, so that is excellent news, pile 2. There is a new beginning coming for you, and it's usually the case, isn't it? When something ends, it is for something new to come in. Always remember that, pile 2. Never feel bad about something ending, whether it's a job situation or a relationship. There's always your energy is constantly changing, and if you are rising, pile 2, you're raising your vibration, your energy, then of course you need things that will match that, and it's not always the person that we're with or the job that we're with, it's not always what's going to satisfy our soul, and our soul will always search for what is really calling towards it, right? So your soul is really calling towards a new beginning, pile 2, a very bright new beginning. Whether it's a job or a relationship, it's something very stable for you. Pile 2 is something that is here for a long time, not just a good time, also a good time, but a long time, something stable, someone committed, someone, who is this person is really decided about you, about the situation. Or as I said, if it's a job, it's something that maybe you felt or you feel like you've been waiting for a while, but it is definitely worth the wait. And I can definitely say that with the Ace of Cups. That's why for me it feels like it's half and half. Maybe for some of you it's for work, for some of you it's for love, because there seems to be both Pentacles and Cups here represented. So yeah, if it's a job, it's something that will be emotionally fulfilling for you. Pile 2, something that will make you feel really excited. It's something maybe that you've always wanted to work in. Or if it's a relationship, new love is coming through. Pile 2, a new chance, a new opportunity for you. I'm very happy for you, especially with the 2 of Cups here. And wow, look, underneath the 2 of Cups we have the 10 of Cups, so that's really, really good. Then we have the 6 of Wands. I don't know, it just seems like this new beginning is something that you really needed. It's something that is owed to you, Pile 2. You are owed this chance. So when you have good things, good people in your life, don't doubt it, Pile 2. You are owed this, because I think a lot of us are under the impression that if we don't suffer for something, or if we're not, a certain class or a certain education or etc., then we don't deserve certain things or people. But that is absolutely not the case, Pile 2, ever. You deserve everything that you desire, and you should always remember that, Pile 2. You deserve absolutely everything that you want. So for your oracle cards, we have Strength. So as I said, some of you have been through trying times, but the message here is to stay strong, Pile 2. Dig into yourself to find that strength that I know you have. We have Truth. So always listen to yourself, Pile 2, and listen to your intuition, listen to the true desires of your heart. If you are in a relationship, for example, and you are not being treated the way you would like to be treated, that is your truth. You have a right to feel however you want to feel, and if this person is not giving what you deserve, it is time for you to walk away, because there is a new beginning waiting for you, just around the corner, Pile 2. Or if it's a job as well, you need to listen to your true self. Maybe if you even studied for a certain career and you're working now but you're not satisfied with it, it's time to listen to your truth, Pile 2, to go after what you truly want, no matter what other people say, because at the end of the day, it's your life that you're living, and only you get to live with your decisions. Only you stay awake at night thinking about the things that you've done. No one else even remembers or even cares. So you should listen to yourself at all times, Pile 2. We have connections. It's time for you to connect, as I said, Pile 2, with yourself. Most importantly with yourself, but also connect with your spirit guides, with your angel guides. Know that you're always followed and protected by them. You can always communicate with them. They're just waiting for you to give the word that you want to talk to them. Ask for a sign. Maybe you could ask for a sign. I want to see a golden elephant somewhere, if this is true or something. And you can receive your confirmation through there. But you really must trust yourself and trust the connection that you have to the divine, because you are always connected to the divine. So don't be afraid of anything, Pile 2. Never be afraid of not having enough money or enough love, because you are connected to the divine and you always have enough. And finally, we have new beginnings. This is very interesting, Pile 2. It's very interesting to me how you have your new beginnings in your oracle and the Fool here. So there's definitely a new beginning coming for you, Pile 2. Whether it's work or love, and whether you're still in that situation that's not serving you, or you've left it behind, whether you're still in pain or not, don't worry. A new beginning is coming very soon for you, Pile 2. And that's all I have for this pile. If it resonated, please let me know. If not, it's all right. You can choose another pile or another video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Hello, Pile 3. If you chose this green jade stone, this is the message from your angel guides or spirit guides. So I'm going to show you your tarot first. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the High Priestess, the Page of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, looking at me, I have the Tower. So Pile 3. There really seems to be a moment of being shaken. Look, for some of you, you are either going through a very rough situation where, I don't know, maybe it's long time suffering, I feel, in this group. Maybe some of you suffer from some sort of depression, maybe. For some of you, it might be ideals. It's like people or things that you thought were one thing are really another, and that has really shaken you up. I think it's really shaken your confidence and yourself and the world around you. It's made you think, like, what should I believe in? It has really changed, the way you see things. So the message here for you, pile number 3, is to... I'm trying to think of the correct words while I'm looking at the Page of Swords. I think it's to remain level-headed. Don't fall into a situation where you're paranoid, like nothing ever goes right for me, or I can't trust anyone, people are, like this or that. I think the message for you here, pile 3, is you need to stand your ground. You need to trust yourself. Maybe you were wrong about the situation or about these people. Maybe you shouldn't have trusted them, but you should, instead of thinking about things that have gone wrong, you should think about the times that you were right, the times that the people you trusted did turn out to be the right person, so that you can cleanse yourself of these negative energies. There's a lot of heavy energy here, pile 3. As I said, it doesn't mean that you're laying in bed all day. Most of you probably don't do that or can't afford to do that. Maybe you have to work every day, you have things to do at home, but it's a lot of mental stress, a lot of things to think about, pile 3. But the message that I also get clearly from these cards down here, pile 3, is that there's a big chance coming towards you. I feel that for most of you, it's not just a chance that's just gonna... we have the hand here, coming out of the blue. But I feel for this pile, this is a chance that you are going to make yourself, pile 3. This is an opportunity where you're going to... It's possible that most of you are going to start your own business, or you're going to do something by yourself, like maybe you'll start your own YouTube channel or your own small business in something. I don't know, but it's something that could start out small and slow, but it is a big chance for you, pile 3. There is a big chance of success here. If you put your your creativity to work, and I think it could help in a lot of ways. It would help make you see the world in a more positive light. When we do things such as painting or swimming or gentle things like that, they help us see, or even hiking, going out in nature, they help us see how nice the world really is. And you shouldn't get messed up just because of a couple of bad experiences, which I'm not downgrading however you felt. Of course, your feelings are completely valid, but what I'm saying is, don't stay stuck there. Don't stay in that stuck energy. That's the word I'm looking for. There's a lot of stuck energy here, pile 3. It's possible that maybe as I said, you're on the outside, everything seems normal, but you are really thinking about other things. There's probably a lot of things that you desire and that you're not getting. Or as I said, for some of you, it might have been some situation where your belief system is quite shaky right now. You're not sure what to believe. But if you are going to believe in anything, pile 3, you should believe in yourself. So there is a very big chance, pile 3, but I feel it's mostly going to be created by you. Your oracle cards are growth. So the message here, pile 3, is that whatever happened in the past, if anything happened that caused you to feel pain, any stressful situation, it was all for your growth. And that's what you should really think about. Instead of replaying the things that have happened to you, think about all the things that you learn now, that you know now. Who are you now after this? Because that is what helps you grow, and you have healing. So there's definitely the message here that for you, in order for you to be happy, you really need to start to heal. You need to stop leaving these stuck energies, thinking about the past or thinking about things, the negative things. You need to heal yourself. How do you heal yourself? There are lots of ways. You can meditate, you can do things you like. Just doing things you like and having a good time with your friends or family, or even by yourself. You don't need to be with people to have a good time. You just need to, do the things that you enjoy, whether it's art or drawing or reading or watching TV or anything that you do, watching cartoons, by yourself. But investing in yourself is healing yourself, pile 3. And finally, have the Archangel Gabriel. So this is a very big message, pile 3. First of all, Archangel Gabriel is here to accompany you. You can call on her. It's a represented feminine energy usually. But you know, you can call upon this energy to help you, to assist you. And this is telling me that it's very, very important for you to put your creative abilities to work. This card is all about creativity. This Oracle card, that's what it talks about. You know, it's about inspiration, creative inspiration, like an aha moment. So maybe that is something that is coming your way. Maybe that is your big chance that's coming, pile 3. There will be a very aha moment for you that will help you bring you out of these energies and will also help you make a lot of money. I do see a lot of pentacle opportunities here. So if that is your struggle, you know, with money, then don't worry, there is a chance coming. But it is up to you, as I said, to take this chance, you know, to act upon it, to have an idea, and then, you know, do what you need to do to get the results that you want. Is really up to you. So a chance is coming, pile 3. Be prepared, because you'll decide if you take this chance or if you don't. So I guess that's all I have for you, pile 3. If it resonated, please let me know. And even if it didn't, it's alright. You can choose another pile or maybe another video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Hello, pile number 4. If you chose this blue stone, this is your reading. So first we're going to pull your tarot. It's actually kind of interesting. A couple of more cards came out for this pile than for others, both in tarot and oracle. So apparently your spirit guides or angel guides have a lot to say to you, pile 4. So the first card we have is the Queen of Cups. We have the Three of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Fool, the Chariot, the Nine of Pentacles, and at the back of the deck we have the Knight of Cups. So pile number 4. There seems to be some disappointment in this group. I think it feels as though you were in a situation with someone who is pretty immature, maybe. This person, you know, was maybe indecisive. This person, it could have also been that this person is more career oriented, and so that's why they didn't really pay much attention to you or as much as you would have liked. It feels like you were in a situation where you were unsatisfied for a long time before the actual ending of it. It does feel like an ending for most of you. It doesn't have to be. Maybe some of you are still currently in this situation, but I feel for most of you that's not the case. So yeah, as I said, you were dealing with someone probably, if not younger than you, immature, which is what I feel for most of you. He or she could be younger, but it feels more like an immature energy. It feels like you were willing to work on this connection or on this situation. So I didn't mean to be, but this seems to be a sort of love situation, pile 4. So if you're not interested in love, then this might not be the reading for you. There's definitely seem to be things related to love here. So anyway, pile 4, the message very clearly for you is that if you felt like you were a bit, you know, wondering if you made the right decision by cutting this person off, by leaving the situation, and the answer is definitely yes. It looks as though you're moving on towards calmer waters, you're moving on towards a new beginning, pile number 4. There's definitely movement in this pile, so even if you feel like there isn't, you know, like nothing's changing for now, like you're still in the same place, trust divine timing, because things are moving behind the scenes, things are happening for you, pile number 4. You are someone who is very attractive, someone who's very powerful, or others view you this way, you know, so that's also a good thing, because that's what attracts good energies. If you are not in this energy, then you will be very soon, because we do have it next to the Chariot. So this new beginning is going to make you feel a lot more confident in yourself, a lot more satisfied. Do you see the difference between how the face that she has, the Queen of Cups has, to the Nine of Pentacles? A lot more. You're going to be a lot more serene, a lot more happy with yourself, a lot more calm, a lot more understanding. I feel like if anything, the situation that you were in has brought you understanding. So for your oracles, I only meant to pull 3, but we have more. We have purpose. So I think that would be with the Nine of Pentacles, pile 4. I feel like this new beginning for you, it starts with that, with you finding your own purpose. But I would like to remind you, pile 4, the message here for you is we create our purpose in our life. You don't have to find one. You can have more than one. You can have however many you like, pile 4. Remember that you have the power. You are the person in charge of your life, so you can decide if you have one purpose or if you have more than one. But finding it, finding yourself is your number one purpose, because that is what will help you bring to the surface what you can give to this world, to others, to help each other mutually grow. We have the Archangel Gabriel, and interestingly we have the Archangel Raphael both here. So it's very important for you to have creative solutions, pile 4, to your problems. Don't think too much about the negative, like, how will I ever get out of this heartbreak? When will this end? It's better to think of creative solutions to make yourself come out of the pain, to make yourself come out of the rut. Archangel Raphael brings a lot of healing, pile number 4. You heal when you realize you're connected to divine, that everything is happening with divine timing and divine purpose. You need to trust, pile 4. Trust your instinct for healing. Trust yourself, and you will heal a lot faster than you realize. We also have forgiveness. So it's very important in pile 4 for us to truly heal, to forgive others, even if they don't deserve forgiveness, even if they don't ask for forgiveness, because to be sincere, 90% of the time, people who should do not ask for forgiveness, because they're not even that self-aware, enough to know that they should, pile 4. But that's all right, you shouldn't do it for them. You should do it for yourself, to be free, to release yourself from the burden of anger, because that's what brings you low vibrations that could, make your new beginning slower. That you feel it's coming slowly. It's because you're not healing, and you're not healing because you're not forgiving. It doesn't mean that you have to talk to this person ever again or even see them. You don't even have to tell them that you forgave them. You just have to know in yourself, in your heart, that you let go of what this person has done to you, that it reflects more. Remember, pile 4, that what others do to us, do you see how she has a cup here and she has an empty hand and a heart in this picture? I don't know if you can see the illustration, but we each offer what we have, and if this person or whoever it was, whether it's a family member or a relationship, has offered you, things that are not good, instead of being angry, we should feel sorry for these people, pile 4, because that is what they have in their own heart. That is what they have to offer. That is how they feel. It is a reflection of how they feel, pile 4. So instead of being angry with these people, sorry, I dropped the card. We should forgive them, and we should be sorry for these people. But that doesn't mean that you have to be their doormat. It just means that we let go of the anger. So stop thinking about it constantly. I know it's hard to just say stop thinking about it, but there are a lot of things. You should use your own creative powers to think of things that you can do to stop thinking about the situation. Focus on your day-to-day, focus on your task, focus on hobbies, on people around you. And finally, we have joy. So this really is self-explanatory, pile 4. There is joy on the other side. You will feel happy again. There is joy waiting for you, pile 4. There's always joy. In fact, there's joy waiting for you right now. You just have to really open your eyes and see the things that you are grateful for that can bring you joy. Even small things, maybe your pets or people that your friends. There's even joy in giving, pile 4. If you feel I have no one, I don't have pets, I don't have anything, well, there is joy in giving, in being of service to others. When you help others, when you listen to others, there is joy in giving and receiving as well. Okay, that is all, pile number 4. If it resonated, please let me know, and even if it didn't, it's alright. You can choose another pile or maybe another video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.